Give himself a bit of room and try and get it down to third man.
He's got all the options. He's got all the shots. But which is the right one for this, the third ball from Bumrah? It's that one. It's that one. And it's a good one. Williamson. He now has scored over 100 runs in this match. Oh, it's a wonderful shot. High pressure situation. Once again, he's reverted back to what he's so good at. Creating the angle, stepping a foot outside off stump. Bumrah didn't miss, but he missed his length. Giving Williamson a chance to use the angle. Hasn't got all of it. There's plenty of pace on Bumrah's offered.
He got length and pace, and he used it beautifully, didn't he? By going across the stumps and getting that angle. Saw him play that shot earlier in the night as well. This is a really interesting ball for me now. Does he do the same thing, or does he change it up? Surely he'll take some pace off.
Slow and wide. Oh, that's over the top. Coley won't run that down either. 4 and a 6, so now that is 12 with 2 deliveries left. He reverted to pace again. This time he's tried to follow Williamson, thinking he might go outside off stump. This time Williamson's gone the other way. Access it over. All he had to do was beat Virat Kohli at long off. It's a wonderful shot. There's boundaries you're after, Mac. There's still room for class and technique, isn't there, in this situation? 17 to force us to another super over, or 18 to end the evening. Well, really tough to know what a pass score is. That's an excellent effort from Williamson. He got the ball rolling with that 6 over, fine leg. Guptill's finish it. It's a full toss. It's like the over toss from Bumrah. Dragged it wide along on. 17, good score.
Great score, 3 boundaries in the over. The over started well by Bumrah with 2 singles, but then Guptill Williamson did the job. That is a very good total. Very good total. Oh, the New Zealand batsman. Now, the big question is who's going to bowl that super over for New Zealand? Probably 2 candidates, probably Southee and Santner. Which way will they go?
Southee. I think they go Tim Southee. He's got that look on his face. Tim Southee giving the ball. This is the over. No timing. New Zealand at this stage were panicking. Just 2 singles from 2, and then the little master. Enough of that, he said. One over the onside, one over the offside. 2 different things to deal with. Guptill runs the bye, nearly a collision. And then Guptill gets that low full toss and finds the spot with some good timing there. So again, they've taken India's best, the 16 at a crucial stage. It will be Tim Southee. It looks like Tim Southee. I'm not sure anyone else is volunteering.
I like it, Smithy. He's New Zealand's most experienced bowler. I'm sure he's put his hand up and said, give me the ball, I'll do the job. And I guess that's all you can ask. Certainly got the experience and the ability to do the job. He's got 18 runs. Well, 17 really, that he has to protect. A little bit nervous. With a nervous smile on the face, but he's done it before.
Third time lucky. You've got to bring some of the old phrases out, don't you? Third time lucky. Third super over. Come on.
Got to lose a couple to win one.
Oh, yeah, just chuck away the World Cup final. so you know how to win one back in Hamilton? Yeah, good one, Mac. Oh. Drama. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Lost years of my life, but I love it. It's fantastic.
They'll be calling you Mr. Super over soon, so
yeah, well,
that will be your nickname.
Nearly Mr. Superannuation.
Well, you need Nessa Hussain beside you.
Yeah, well, that's the upside, I suppose.
Hope you're listening, Nass. Very good morning to you. Right, who did India go with from a batting point of view? Kohli's got to be one. Sharma's probably got to be the other.
Oh, the top 3. You just go to the top 3, don't you?
KL Rahul as well.
The only other player you could go. You're asking a lot of Shreyas Iyer or even Jadeja as a right-hand, left-hander. But I think you'll find it the big 3.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, hard to go past them.
So used to having a hit from ball one.
What order do you think they go in here? Do you stick with your openers and Coley at 3, or do you come up to the top?
I think it's send the magician out. And he'll accept the responsibility, I believe, like Williamson did. I think you'll see Coley and Sharma.
Yep, I'm happy with that.
Mitchell, it looks like he is on the park. They will identify who's off very shortly.
You know he's Sodi.
Colin Munro took the blow while batting, so he's off the park. So Mitchell is on.
How's he going to get a dot or one? I mean, a one's a win here, obviously. Even a two's a win. Is he going to operate with his Yorkers, or is he going to bowl those leg cutters to the right-handers?
You can't bowl two straight. You can't give them hitting options on both sides.
You've got to deny boundaries. That's the key. New Zealand hit 3.
Fine leg a third man are up. So that suggests full and straight, doesn't it?
Yeah, or knuckleballs, or wide knuckleballs, which he's bowled quite a few of. And I guess that means why he's got a deep extra cover long off. There's no point having a sweeper square. Can't afford to bowl short.
Go too wide of off stump, yes. He's got protection, 3 there.
Only if he's got no pace.
Right. 3 inside the circle, behind point on the offside.
I want to see the Tim Southee Yorker.
Here we go. 17 to tie, 18 to win. First one, no timing. It was there to hit too. Can't afford to run out. Can't afford to run out. Can't. Oh! 2 off 1. An opportunity there for New Zealand to put so much early pressure on.
Wrong end. KL Rahul wasn't coming. Sharma was always coming for 2. And you watch KL Rahul, he puts the hand up and says no. He wasn't going, had to be to the bowler. It's where you need that communication. Seifert still had the chance to take the bails off and missed.
Well, he took his glove off thinking he was going to throw to the bowler's end, but what he didn't realise, it was on at his end. Anyway, 2 off 1. Still need 15 for a tie. Not going to get them that way. Only 1 from there. It's up to Rahul. He has to hit big now. New Zealand, we've said it before, are in the box seat.
Don't say it, Smithy, please.
Okay, ignore the fact that I just said New Zealand are in the box seat.
Good start to the over, though.
But they are.
I think what we've seen from Sharma in the first 2 balls here is that he's trying to overhit the ball. He's looking for that boundary. He's lost his timing. Saw in his innings earlier tonight just the ability just to play good cricket shots and time the ball. It's the pressure of the situation, I guess.
I think it is. I think Southee knows if he misses his Yorker, 6 straight back over his head. So there's plenty of pressure on him. That second Yorker executed perfectly. Right, though. Keep your shape from a batting point of view. Trust your power.
Poor on the leg side, and Williamson has gone down to fine leg. All boundary riders just protecting the rope. That's all they need to do. Singles and 2s are fine at this point. Found a gap. Kicked India into gear. And now they need just 10 off 3 to tie.
Smart batting from Rahul. He knew where it was going to be delivered because of the field, so he steps across. Seen a lot of success with that method tonight, and he found the gap. Good timing. 4 out on the leg side. It's a little bit predictable where Tim's going to go.
He's kept it the same. Just got to find a slightly better length, doesn't he?
Or he has confidence, has a different leg pole. He knows KL Rahul's going to have a step across outside off stump.
Oh, he can't get timing. This is good. Sharma's going to have to be on right. Sharma, it was a fumble from Santner. They could have got 2 perhaps. Pressure all round the joint. 9 from 2. Got to get a boundary here. Simple as that. Has to go for 4 or 6.
Beautiful from Southee, angled straight into leg stump. Rahul, give himself a bit of room. We can hit it either over long off or use the angle. time. He shuffled forward, he shuffled back, almost leg side of leg stump, followed him.
Nice from Southey because KL Rowe couldn't get underneath it to get any leverage because of that angle and that length. Right, this is the ball.
This is the ball. If this goes to the rope, it's all on for Young and Hole. They've got to stop us going to the rope, New Zealand. Oh, no, that's big. That's massive. It's out of the ground. Oh, no. We're down to 3 to tie. 3 to tie. Ryan Sharma got the half volley and dealt to it.
Oh, he smoked it. That was in the slot. See how they missed his length. Sharma's too good a player to miss out on that. Got some height on it. Just for a second, Guptill eyed it up. And wow, this game continues to give.
Well, threes without overthrows on this ground are like hen's teeth. I think the last time they ran a three here in this situation, Halley's Comet flew over, so that won't happen. I'm not sure we're looking at a tie. I think we're looking at a win or a loss unless there's an overthrow.
Yes, what delivery? What are these two talking about? What delivery is he going to go to under the pump?
Well, I think he's got to back himself to bowl a Yorker. I think he's got to bowl a leg stump Yorker. I mean, if he misses, he's going out of the park, so be it. But it's your best ball. I don't think these guys are going to miss-time anything through the offside.
I got 4-leg pies in my head. Get it out of there quickly. Down to those. Fine leg is quite wide. Right, here we go. Here we go, New Zealand. Can they get it this time? The third time of asking. Southey, 3 to tie, 4 to win. Sharma on strike. He hits big. He hits too big. And he's done it. Sharma has done it. And they are delirious. Unbelievable scenes of joy again. And New Zealand have to go down on their knees and suffer once more. 20 of Tim Southey. Look at the scenes of joy. Coley leads the charge. Again. Glory is ripped away from the men in black.
This game is cruel. So cruel from a New Zealand point of view. It's in the slot, wasn't executed. Sharma under the pump. 2 sixes to kill this game in the super over. Look at